Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Best wishes to all of us. Just previously, I would like to thank to the Borobudur International Symposium 2022 organization committee for on this occasion. I was given time to present my article entitled Village Potential Analysis based on the development village index using the physiology method case study village in Cikampek district. Developing village index in Indonesia is indeks desa membangun. Next, this is my outlines, three outlines. They are introduction, first outline, and where knowledge of all natural research and human research is needed in the village. Yes. Then method, I using physiologic or Kaji Inference System with MATLAB application. And formula Kaji is Madani Kaji. And three outlines atau flash outline in conclusion, which is result of village potential mapping using physiologic in all village in Cikampek District, Karawang City. Village potential or village community. In terms of village development, the important instrument that needs to be known is how the actual problem experienced by the village and how big or strong the village potential is. Village potential of everything we call PODES or potensi desa. There are three PODES or three village potential. This is social, economic, and ecological. Social, this is activity with members of the community that is social in the neighborhood, not seeking economic gain. Two, the knowledge, economic. Economic is the knowledge that study how humans meet human needs and desires by utilizing limited resource effectively and efficiently. The last, ecological. This is the science that study the interrelationship between living things and their environment. Yes. Which can be developed to improve the welfare of the village community. For this of village potential are generally an important component that a village must know from at early age. For this, our village potential can also be said to be one of the influence on the face of a village community. Of a village economy. However, sometimes bodies are not recognized for their existence in several villages in one sub-district. This is usually because the village community does not understand or even know how to develop and utilize the natural resource in the village, as well as manage human resources that can improve the standard of living of their people. Yes, this is my research object. A village in Cikampek Sub-District, Karawang City, West Java. This is the map for Cikampek Sub-District in Karawang. There are 10 villages in Cikampek Sub-District, Karawang City. And then my research method. I have three roles in the research method. First, data analysis and collection. Two, implementation physiologic, and three, the last evaluation. Data analysis and collection. I have two roles. This is need analysis and data collection. Need analysis, I have observation and interview, and data collection is a study of literature, questionnaire collection. This is important. Implementation Pagi logic, I have 5 rules, 5 steps. 1, Pagi set, and 2, rule-based Pagi. I make the rule-based Pagi, and then I making verification, inference engine, and the last, the verification. The result of the scoring from the result of village potential in Cikampek district can be seen in table 1 in the next slide. The Pagi step that is made consists of 4 input variables, namely natural resource, in Indonesian language is sumber daya alam or SDA, human resource or sumber daya manusia, HR, and institution or KL or this is pemerintahan or desa or lingkungan, institution or KL, and infrastructure. This is sarana prasarana in Indonesian language. And one output, yes, this important, yes, village potential or potensi desa, disingkat PD. Yeah. Based on the specification that has been carried out, there are 10 villages in Cikampek district that have various village potential. Is Cikampek in this case as one of the sample can be seen in figure 11. This is I have table 1, data analysis and collection, and this is result is by questionnaire collection and observation, interview, and study literature of BPS or Badan Pusat Statistik for Cikampek district in 2018, and I collect status of development village index or EDM and Indonesian Index Desa Membangun of Cikampek district in 2015. Village name Cikampek Barat and Kamojing. This is 10 village of Cikampek district. This is EDM. EDM, the formula used to calculate for EDM is indeks sosial by indeks sosial, indeks ekonomi, indeks lingkungan, or ecology. Is calculate index variable in some indicator X dibagi dengan nilai maksimum or maximum value. Yes, this is formula to now EDM in Cikampek district. And then name implementation table 1 for Pagi logic. The recap of result of factor affecting village potential in table 5. This is village potential indicator value by sumber daya alam, sumber daya manusia, institusional, dan sarana prasarana. Institusional itu is school, prayer place, and then hospital and lain-lain. Potential level and village potential data collect I have obtained from BPS, Badan Pusat Statistik Data for Cikampek district in 2018. Village potential data is recapitulated based on the result of direct analysis obtained from each village by conducting direct observation and interview. And yes, questionnaire, data collection, interview, observation, I calculate, and the data from BPS. This is recap of result of vector efficient village potential I have. Next, I make paging step for function input and output, where input, this is SDA, SDM, KL, and PSL, sumber daya alam, sumber daya manusia, institusional tadi, kemudian sarana prasarana, analyze village potential or potensi desa. I make the variable input and output in the Indonesian language because this to make it easy for desa atau village community for reading result is concept in-person village potential factor. By BPS, Cikampek district have to potential to big or is greater than di bagian persawahan, peternakan, perkebunan, pertambangan, musik kerajinan, industri besar, nelayan, jasa atau perdagangan, dan pariwisata. Yes. Member function of input variable for project set, I have three step 9. There are rendah, sedang, and tinggi. And universe and domain unit is if I collect by questionnaire, data observation by Google Form, by interview, observation, observasi secara langsung, calculate by BPS or Badan Pusat Statistik in potential data in 2018. This is result for table 7 or membership function. Next, membership function. In a member function variable, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 set 9. This is for the rule base is fuzzy in the rule determinant of village potential. I'm making a rule base by indicator SDA, SDM, and KL or kelembagaan institutional, and then sarana prasarana or VSR by 9 potential village atau village potential. And then rule base 5G, I make the 5Gification for variable input. This is SDA, sumber daya alam, sumber daya manusia, kelembagaan, prasarana for variable input, calculating by rule base in the previous slide for Medeni logic with formula. This is this one, and potential or village potential variable have to conclusion is 110. For each Cikampek village were naturally searched or SDA in 19 and SDM 37 or sumber daya manusia, kelembagaan or institutional is 21 and sarana prasarana is 27. The score for the determinant is 110. So, Cikampek village can be said to have high potential in the fishermen. As on figure 9, this is potential desa is 110, and in the previous slide for fisherman or nelayan in Indonesian language is PD7. The range unit domain is 96 to 115. And the score calculation is 110. Yes, and I have to conclusion with village potential in Cikampek district for 10 district. This is nelayan. Yes, because I have to collect SDA 19, SDN 37, kelembagaan or institutional 21 PSR. It is my data in the collect by BVS. I collect by questionnaire and observation. In the its conclusion is 110. This is Cikampek district. The high potential or village potential is Fisherman or Nelayan. Yes, this is my conclusion. The vegitation, the last my the last my role by research method. The vegitation result for the potential of its Cikampek village. This is the conclusion. I have to score 110, so Cikampek village can be said to have high potential in the vision of Nelayan. And yes, I just want to say thank you for Borobudur International Symposium 2020 and 22. Thank you very much. One more time. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.